Welcome to the Magic Duck Pond. My name is Wilhelm, and this is a new start for this YouTube channel. We're doing a bit of a channel update here to start with, and while I talk, I thought you might enjoy looking at some of the spoiled mythics of the new Magic the Gathering set. But today I want to just focus on telling you guys what's going to change and what's going to stay the same in this Magic the Gathering YouTube channel. Now, first of all, you notice the name has changed. It doesn't make sense to call it Svensk Finland's Bästa Magic the Gathering podcast anymore, since it is neither a podcast nor do I even speak Swedish. So hence the new name, the Magic Duck Pond, which I chose because this allows me to keep the amazing duck that my wife drew to use as a logo. And it also embodies the new direction of the channel, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But first, let me tell you about what's going to stay the same. And especially now that a new set's coming out, I want to make sure you all know that the primers that I've been doing are going to keep coming. I will again give you a heads up on the tricks and instants that you might want to worry about. And I might even add in some more tips for the pre-release. We'll see how that goes, depending on what the spoiler looks like. And that will probably come out sometime early next week. So stay tuned for that. The next thing that I want to keep in as much as possible is the Magic Online draft videos or sealed videos. But I'll probably not make quite as many of them. The reason for that is that I feel like there's a lot of videos out there. There's a lot of good players doing a lot of stuff. And for me, once I had gotten over the joy of sort of making a video and just seeing if I can do it, I didn't feel like I was adding that much to what was already going on. And I wanted to think about what kind of content do I want to create that I feel like is missing. And if we're honest, there's so many great streams and great videos on drafting already that I did not feel like I was adding that much. However, I'll probably add one or two videos from Magic Origins once it comes out. It all depends on how I feel and also on the kind of feedback that I'll be getting from you guys. If you want to see more videos, well then I might just make more videos. So the primers will stay. There might be some more Magic Online videos. Well, let's talk a little bit about the new stuff that I'm hoping to add to this channel, a kind of new angle. And what I really want to do is I want to focus on the local Magic scene in the Turku region in Finland. And the reason for this is because I feel like the Magic scene's really developed in the last couple of years. And what I feel like I really want to do the most is start doing something for the local community of Magic players that we have. And I think we have a great community of players, and I think it can be even better. And we can spread the word to other players, get some new players, get a lot of stuff going on. And so what I want to do, coming up already probably in the next video that will be posted, is going to be kind of an overview of the local Magic scene. We're going to have an interview. We're going to get a special guest. I'll tell you about that later on. And what I'm hoping to do after that is, depending on if I can get some players to do this with me, is I'm going to introduce a few local player profiles. Raise up some people that I think many of you know and recognize. Put them in the spotlight, get them to share their Magic experiences, and give a little bit more attention to some of our local players. And they don't all have to be the best ones or anything. It's going to be a mix of interesting characters, because we have a lot of interesting characters in our community, and I'd like to give them a moment in the sun if they choose to be involved in that. So, like I said, primers are coming up. Next, either the next video will be a primer, or the next video will be this sort of overview of the local scene with the special guest that I mentioned. We have player profiles coming up. But in the sort of spoofs for this video, I mentioned that we have a special surprise as well. And that special surprise is something that we can thank Fantasiapelit Turku, our sponsors, for, because as a sort of thank you for watching the video, Fantasiapelit Turku offers you a 10% discount of all Magic accessories. We're talking sleeves, dice, binders, deck boxes, all the things you need to play Magic except for the cards. And you can get a 10% discount of those purchases at Fantasiapelit Turku only when you buy from the store, so this isn't usable online. And there will be a monthly code that changes every month that you mention. You mentioned that you watch this YouTube channel and you mention the monthly code and you get a 10% discount. So it's discount of Magic accessories. And this month, this code is obviously getting its inspiration from the new set that's coming out. And July's discount code is Kythian Iora. So the sort of name that Gideon Jura had before he planeswalked away from Theros to Bant. So when you need some Magic the Gathering accessories, you need some new sleeves, and do get some new sleeves if you're going to be competing in a competitive Rail tournament. Do remember to buy new sleeves. If you need deck boxes, binders, all that, you get a 10% discount, and this month you get the discount with the code Kythian Iora. So the pre-releases for Magic Origins is July 11th and 12th. I'll be judging one day, I'll be playing the other day. I hope I see you there. And I hope I see you around Turun Fantasiapelit, because that's kind of the epicenter of the Magic the Gathering scene at the moment. There's other things as well. But that's it for this time. A little update on what we're doing and where we're going. I hope you enjoy the channel, and I hope you come back for the overview of the Turku scene or the primer for Magic Origins. And these are coming up in the next couple of weeks. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.